On the 12th day of Christmas, the Grinch gave to me 11 shavers shaving. Fabulous! 10 cats are clawing, 9 turkeys flying, 8 cars are crashing, 7 dogs are dancing, 6 tons of pudding, 5 flaming trees, 4 hungry mice, 3 roast beasts, 2 smelly socks, and a Grinch in your Christmas tree.
Jim Carrey is the Grinch.
That worked out nicely.
Rated PG. Now playing.
Hey everyone, this is Michael again, and we are live. And
What's up?
welcome to our live watch along of How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000, starring Jim Carrey, right here.
Oh, we're pimping it out.
All three of us got
out.
4K,
Yeah.
all got the blue. So, but joining me tonight is Luke Ponto.
Wrong direction, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Had to.
It's that way.
No, I know. This way.
And we also got Huck.
What's up?
We also got Noah.
Hoobity hoobity hoo.
It was Grinch Figures. Now we also got Mike.
Yeah, buddy.
What's up?
He made it. He finally made it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So,
Mike?
What's up?
doing good. So we're here to do, like I said, How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000, starring Jim Carrey. Also features Taylor Momsen, Christine Baranski, Jeffrey Tambor, Motley Shannon, and Bill Irwin. And of course, the film was released on November 17, 2000. Was released by Universal. It was directed by Ron Howard, of course. Ron Howard is Ron Howard's a very good director.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the script was written by Jeffrey Price and Peter S. Seaman, who wrote Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yes,
which,
sir.
I didn't know about until I saw that.
Isn't homework grand?
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
That's right.
I know, right? 1 second.
So, this is a special watch along here because, of course, it's December and it's Christmas time. It's almost Christmas time in 2 weeks. So why not do a watch along of, The Grinch? So I saw this film last week at my local Alamo Draft House. It was nice seeing it on the big screen. Unfortunately, when this came out, I was a kid. Did not get to see this in the theater, but did watch it, on DVD here, which I have the DVD right here in the green case.
Cool.
But
It's the same thing I got, yeah.
Yeah, sucks. It's only the full screen DVD, but still, I got this when it came out, when it was released in 2001. But pretty cool. But guys, are we ready to start the movie here?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so if you guys are watching along, get out your 4K, get out your Blu-ray, your DVD, or if you're streaming it, set your movie to 000, and when I say 3, 2, 1, and I say press play, go right ahead.
Should we say? So anywho.
Anywho, that's down
Anywho.
Yeah.
So
So,
anywho.
anywho, that's down in Whoville. If you want to stream along, come right on and do it. So let's kick this off. So here we go.
All right.
Let's
3,
go.
2, 1, press play. We got the Universal logo.
Of course, the classic one that
Oh,
it has.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is definitely the one that I grew up on.
Oh yeah.
I grew up with the James Warner one, and then which eventually led into this one.
Yeah, because I know the one that you're talking about was used in something like the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
The
imaginary.
reason why that was the
World.
first one to come to mind was because that was the first time I saw that was because of the Flintstones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I grew up watching the Flintstones.
Flintstones looks great. That is a beautiful movie to look at. Right, dog? Yeah, he knows. It's rough.
And I don't think you can get better casting like for a Flintstones movie than what they actually got for the movie.
And John Goodman, yeah,
Rick Moranis.
yeah. Because from what I heard, if John Goodman declined the role, that film would have never gotten made.
Oh, the first one's so much better. The second one, the cast doesn't even look right. Like was it Stephen Baldwin? Hey,
Yeah.
Stephen Baldwin.
Hubble is like taller than Fred. Ron Howard, let's go.
Viva Rock Las Vegas, I think it was what it was
Viva
called.
Rock Vegas.
That film was terrible. Like,
And we got Anthony Hopkins as the narrator, which I thought that was a very good choice. You know, Anthony Hopkins.
You know what I love most about this is Ron got to really do what he wanted. When he did Willow with Lucas, Lucas just kept like dominating the set, and it's like, this is how I want Willow to look. And Ron's just like, I thought I was the director, so he just never got that creative like thing for a movie like this. And then when he got this, he could just do exactly what he wanted, which is
Now I love the look of Whoville. I thought it's creative, it's amazing, and it really feels like a Dr. Seuss book on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So you know,
I'll definitely tell you that the characters in Whoville definitely feel like a Dr. Seuss story.
Yes.
I mean, look at the thing with the wheels. That's right out of the book.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tickle, it's right out of the book.
Mm-hmm.
I live over here near Universal Studios, and for the longest time, they had that Whoville set for like when you were on the tram ride. You got to see all the buildings of Whoville. They're diminishing. I don't know how much longer they're keeping them, but
the set is still there, right?
yeah. The last time I went, it was. I don't know if they've taken it away, but last time I went, it was there, and it's so great to look at. Look at Cindy Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Young Taylor Momsen. Which she retired from acting. Now she's in a band now.
Is she? I'm actually surprised Dakota Fanning. She was in everything at that time.
Yeah, she's in a band called let's see here.
99% off.
She's in a band.
I wish
she's in a band
that,
called,
if that was actually all Black Fridays, dude, crowds would be going even more nuts.
Oh,
And if
facts.
they were all for Blu-rays, man, we would be hoarding those stores.
Mm-hmm.
I probably would even have 5,000 of them at this point.
yeah, she's
Well,
now in a band called The Pretty Reckless.
Huh.
I've heard of them. I've actually heard of them.
Now I remember when this film came out when I was a kid. I remember the hype for it. They were advertising it like crazy. They had merchandise
Peter
tie-ins.
Steven.
They had like a Toys R Us tie-in. Eggo Waffles did a line with the Grinch, and like in the middle of the waffle, you just had like the Grinch's face on it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Also,
They make like green waffles or no?
it wasn't green waffles. It was just like, let's say your normal typical Lego waffle, and just they end up stamping the Grinch's face in the middle of the waffle.
That's fine.
Okay, so it's like those goofy like themed toasters, like the Sonic toaster or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
So also Rice Krispies had their own like Grinch cereal.
Let's comment on the Who makeup real quick. What do you guys think of the Who makeup?
A lot of people say that
great.
they look ugly, but I don't mind.
Well, like I said, it looks like it looks like it's actually pulled out of the book, which is actually a compliment.
Yeah, I think it looks terrific. I think it looks fantastic.
They're supposed
I
to
think
look
it actually
strange. I
still
mean,
holds up, to
they're
be honest
Who's.
with you.
Yeah.
Now I know that the film is pretty controversial, like with some fans. Like some people love the film, some people don't. I'm in the majority of people that like the film. I enjoy it. I have fun with it. But nowadays, I think people's opinions have changed on the film. Like, it's become a holiday classic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One I did get to see in the theater, and a lot of times when we all go out as a bunch of friends, we all pick the movie. This was my time to pick. And look, Jim Carrey's like one of my favorite actors of all time. And I'm like, look, this is Grinch. Look at him. Oh, look at that smile, man.
Yeah, smile.
Like, what's going on? And you're right, though.
He's got the Riz face.
Half my didn't like the movie.
I mean, hell,
Yeah.
I think in this interview that he did for Sonic the Hedgehog, he actually did that. I think somebody asked him to do that smile.
Yeah.
As a person.
There's a short video.
Well, have you seen the interview where he is able to morph his face into different comedians' faces and stuff like that? He's he does Val Kilmer, he does a bunch of different faces. That's hilarious.
Now Jim Carrey hated doing this film because because of the makeup and the Grinch suit that he had to go through.
That makes sense.
It actually said that he became frustrated and he kicked a hole in his trailer.
Yeah.
And
that'll not get dead.
Yeah. And they actually brought in a CIA guy that trained in torture likeness. So Brian Grazer, who was one of the producers, hired a CIA consultant to train Jim Carrey, in his methods for enduring the torture while getting into the suit, getting those yellow contacts into his eyes. So, and Jim Carrey's makeup artist, he I think almost quit the film because of Jim Carrey's difficulty, and Jim Carrey almost quit the film as well. But thankfully,
definitely heard the contacts were terrible for his eyes because they were so huge.
There's Jeffrey Tambor as the mayor of Whoville.
Mayor Mayhew.
Mayor Mayhew, yeah.
And of course, Clint Howard.
That's a great name.
Clint Howard there. Ron Howard's brother.
Yep. Always got to have Clint in all of Ron's movies.
I mean, I really like how they make you hate Mayhew, Jeffrey Tambor.
Oh, he looks great.
Because he's very corrupt, he's rude, he's greedy.
Yeah.
And the father who plays Cindy Lou Who's father is Bill Irwin. He did, when we watched Sesame Street as a kid, he played Mr. Noodle in the Elmo's World segments.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
He looks very different from that because he had the mustache and everything.
Yep.
And the curly.
Hey, Mr. Noodle.
Heck of a rush.
I love all this.
I love how he just stamps it on and says, heck of a rush.
I mean, they did that to themselves doing the 99% off or whatever the hell.
Yeah. And Cindy Lou Who is such a very likable, cute character.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I remember watching this film for the first time. Like I said, I didn't see it in the theater. I saw it a year later when it came out to DVD here. I actually saw it at my aunt and uncle's house because he had the DVD and he put it on and I watched it and was just very into it. So that was when we had the flat screen TVs, and he had the speakers, which made it feel like a movie theater in his own house.
Right.
I mean, this is not like a huge knock, but this movie has some really weird camera angles.
Yeah,
it feels like a Joel Schumacher movie.
And the film does
except it has
Ron
Ron Howard's skin on it.
Yeah.
I mean, the film does have its problems, but still, you know.
I mean, yeah, this movie is not perfect, but this was honestly for a long time though. This was never one of those films that I would like throw on constantly every Christmas.
No, me neither.
If it was on, like I would stay and watch a little bit of it, but I would never like watch this film in full like every single year.
This was one where every single year I threw this on at least 3-4 times between probably Halloween and New Year's. 3-4 times.
Funny.
I've always found this to be like an extreme guilty pleasure. The best.
The makeup on Jim is absolutely stupendous.
Mhm.
That worked out tremendous.
That worked out nicely.
Now we could all agree that this film is a whole lot better than The Cat in the Hat.
Oh my god!
I mean, we can all agree on that, but I can still watch The Cat in the Hat. I don't hate myself watching it.
He's the only one that has Cat in the Hat on Blu-ray. But still, you like.
I have it on DVD, so.
Hey, The Cat in the Hat.
I actually no, it actually is the movie of all time, though, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, The Cat in the Hat is a horrendous film, but you know, if there are people who like it,
The Cupcakeinator.
I gotta say the makeup on Jim Carrey as the Grinch, a lot better than Mike Myers as the Cat in the Hat. They made it look creepy.
It's some kind of wild animal.
I think it's amazing that he has, like, in The Mask, he's got really big teeth, and in this he's got really gnarly teeth. But it never seems to affect his speech like dentures do with other actors. Like when they wear teeth a lot of time, they're just sort of stuck.
Well, I think that was I think the teeth that he used was like fake teeth.
Yeah, because the teeth literally look just like the cartoon. I just rewatched the cartoon from 1966.
Can I use your finger for a second?
Look just like it.
That's what me and
Heckervosh.
Practicing your Christmas wrapping. I am so proud of you.
You've been practicing your Christmas wrapping.
Dumbass.
Well, me and her talked a little longer than that.
No, you did it wrong. We'll see. Dumbass.
That's one of my favorite scenes.
He told her he probably wouldn't be here at Christmas time.
Dumbass.
Oh, the Christmas light off. Yeah.
There's Molly Shannon.
I actually have Christmas lights set up in my room.
He's been in there. The one time he couldn't remember a whole lot.
I mean, I got LEDs that are light color changing, so I can do. Let's do green because it's the Grinch. Why the hell not?
There you go.
Let's go with that. I mean, most of the time, like whenever you're on stream, it's always red. So
yeah, I like the red.
He likes hell. That's why his favorite film of the year is Long Legs. No, I'm kidding.
Long Legs.
No, it's his favorite film of the year now is Heretic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Here we get introduced to.
Well, yeah, Heretic. Yeah,
there's Martha May.
I mean, it's
Mike,
still kind of proves what.
I'm trying to get this fucker over here to watch it.
I will.
Which one, Heretic? Heretic?
Yeah, I want to get Michael to watch Heretic.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if that's still in the theater. I'd like to see that too.
It's not playing at mine. It's not playing at mine. They took it out when Gladiator came out.
I'm watching it whenever it comes digital. I have no idea when that comes digital.
Comes on Tuesday, and I already have it pre-ordered. So
this scene always fascinated me as a kid with the whole light gun.
It always fascinated me.
It always
'cause
makes
of
it always
the
makes me wish that they
Whoville.
actually made an invention like
Little
that.
bit-
So that way you
Oh, Mike like her
Little bit of
Whoviers.
trivia- little bit of trivia back.
You see the jiggle physics when she's shooting the fucking gun.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's loving it.
Little bit of trivia.
Yo,
they actually
Mike.
shot that. They actually
Mike.
shot that in reverse.
Yeah,
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Good.
Mike, she should know she be shooting those Christmas lights. She'd be like this. Yes, I did that on stream. I have no filter.
I have no filter.
Way to call yourself out,
I had
buddy.
no care.
I don't care.
Way to call yourself out.
No one
Oh,
called
this
himself
is-
out too, so
This
you're welcome.
is one of my favorite.
Yeah, Peter belly button.
Please before beauty. Thank you.
Praise for beauty.
It's so cool. It's so cool that how he slides into the garbage chute and he goes right into his leg.
Yeah.
Dump it to
Dump
Crumpet.
it, co crumpet.
Mm-hmm.
I love that, like, such straight access to his crib.
Yeah.
Good dog.
This would be an incredible ride to
Gotta be
go
a
down
fan
in
of
the
wine.
studio.
They need to do that
Dude.
at one of the Universals, and they would make
Mhm.
they would have a line out the butt. I'm telling you what.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Now, does anybody remember watching this for the first time, and what were your thoughts on it?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I was three the first time I saw this.
By now.
What happened?
I think I was 3 when I first saw this.
Ah, 3.
Stench.
What's that? Fantastic.
Now I know.
Max!
Bucky said you-
Grab
I
a
know
bag!
Bucky saw this in the theater, right?
Come back for the rest. By we, I mean you.
Another man's trash is another man's potpourri.
Mike, when was the first time you watched this film?
sludge.
Honestly, I don't remember the first time I saw it. I just remember I used to go to my uncle's house a lot, and I used to be terrified of the VHS cover for whatever reason.
Because of this face, right? Because of that, right?
Yep. Yeah. I was like mortified. by
I
that shit for some
actually,
reason.
funnily enough, though, Mike, I can actually kind of relate with that. It wasn't with the Grinch that I was kind of terrified with that. You're gonna even laugh at this one that I was kind of terrified with when I was younger.
Oh shit.
The Cat in the Hat.
I knew. I was gonna say that. I was gonna.
It was
say
actually
that.
the Cat in the Hat.
I mean, I'm still afraid of furries too, so yeah, there's that. But
No,
look,
do you,
look,
do you
look,
remember
at
the
this,
first
look at
time
this
you
guy.
watched
Look at
it?
this guy.
yeah, that is actually terrifying. But
He looks
wanted
like
to
a
say-
rapist.
Oh my God.
it looks like Jeffrey Dahmer in the hat.
But I want penis.
Nah.
Yeah, and he'd probably eat you too. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, we're not.
no,
We're out of
Let's
color,
not
so I think
talk
we're
about that. Let's
safe.
get the Christmas spirit here.
We're out of color
Yeah.
though, so I think we're safe, Noah.
Yeah.
So anyways, the first time I think I saw it, I was in like 4th grade, and I just decided to finally do like one of those like I'm gonna face my fears, and sat down and watched, and I was like, why is this actually like fucking hilarious? And I've always found it to be like the dumbest movie on the planet, but I've also loved it at the same time. Like, I don't know why exactly.
I mean, yeah, this movie is pretty stupid if you do think about it, though. But
yeah, I've always
Silly.
found it
It's
as a
silly.
guilty pleasure. Like, it's kind of a guilty pleasure in a sense, but like, I don't know. It's got the Christmas charm to it. It's got Dr. Seuss all over it. I like
Yeah.
it.
Now,
and I was
Noah,
a Dr. Seuss fanatic growing up.
Oh,
when was
yeah.
the first time you
Same.
saw it, Noah?
I remember I was about 4 or 5, and I think I was watching ABC Family, and I was supposed to be in bed, and all of a sudden, this came on, and I stayed up way past when I was supposed to be, and I just fell in love with this film. This was probably my favorite film from the time I was 6 to 8 years old.
Nice. Now,
What about you?
Turned into Home Alone.
you saw us in the theater, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I saw this in the theater, and I just dug it. I love things that are very visually dynamic, and it stood out. It captured your attention. I love good makeup effects. That always sways me. Anybody that's wearing great prosthetics and can bring something to life, I freaking love. Like, I grew up on Planet of the Apes. So, like, anything with makeup, I'm like, let's go. Tim Curry in Legend, let's go. Jeff Goldblum is the Fly. So
Nice.
that already gave this movie high marks for me.
A
Just 'cause
size and a half.
Harry,
This time, I'll keep it off.
Okay, but no.
it's funny that the little girl doesn't have the Whoville snout, because I guess as a little kid that you have normal facial features.
But when you
yeah.
get older, you have
Grow
to.
into an adult, your face gets all farted.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I like Taylor Momsen's rendition of "Where Are You Christmas," and the way how she sang it.
Yeah.
Better than the alcohol.
I've always vibed with.
Oh,
Jim
hunt you
Carrey.
down and got you like a fish.
Yeah. I've always vibed with Jim Carrey's rendition of "You're a Mean One," but
Yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I did when I got home.
I need to have a contraption like that when I get home.
oh my
I know,
god,
right? I like
those socks are fucking
Honestly, all of
rancid.
us
Holy
do.
shit!
Who's the glass?
I have in my line of work, I see socks like that every damn day. Every one pair of socks stood straight up, and I went, dude, what the hell did you do to those? And he goes, I wore them, and I'm like, do you wash them?
Do you wash your feet?
Oh hell with his feet. Wash your damn socks. Put a new pair on.
I
You
asked
son of a
you
bitch.
first.
Hey, Mike, I'll tell you this. Gavin wants a picture of those feet.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're an idiot.
We miss you, Gavin.
Gavin,
So
come back.
the Grinch also
bro, Mike, you know I had to spit that one for you, man.
Wait, Huck, what were you gonna say?
The Grinch also did very well at the box office. 261 domestic. I think that was Ron Howard's, still may be his biggest
You're an
hit.
idiot.
Yeah, it was.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, it spent 4 weeks at the box office here in the U.S. and it became the highest grossing film of 2000 domestically and the 6th highest grossing film of that year. As the second highest grossing, it was the second highest grossing holiday film of all time, behind Home Alone, until the film was surpassed by the 2018 version, which starred Benedict Cumberbatch.
That's
I heard that one too. I thought that was a good.
the highest grossing Christmas Hollywood movie.
I haven't seen it though.
You haven't
But
seen that?
but of course, obviously, we could all agree that this film is not as good as the classic, as the original classic cartoon.
No,
it's not.
Yeah, the 2018 one, it's cute. I'd throw it on with the family. I wouldn't like watch it by myself by any means, but like it's got Christmas spirit to it. It's charming.
Now we're getting the backstory.
But I do think when I watch it though, like the way they kind of represent the Grinch in the film, I actually kind of thought it defeated the point.
Yeah, he wasn't mean.
He wasn't like Grinchy as he is in this movie.
Yeah, like the worst thing he did was
He
spit a
was-
pickle into a jar or something. I don't know.
Now,
He was like minion fight, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It was by the Illumination Studios. Maybe a little more.
Only less annoying than the Minions.
Now we have the backstory of the Grinch, which I know a lot of people really didn't like this backstory. I mean,
I actually thought this backstory was actually interesting. It actually made me sometimes just when I look at this backstory, it honestly makes you think differently about the Grinch.
Because they didn't explain this in the original cartoon.
But this is a feature-length movie, so obviously when you do something like this, you kind of have to give a little bit more explanation.
Yeah.
So
Now, can we?
Just a
Now,
little bathroom thing.
a lot of people said that the baby Grinch here looks a little creepy. I don't think so. I think I've seen far more.
I actually used to be creeped out by that, to be honest.
I've seen more.
I've seen a lot of ugly babies, and that thing looks fine.
Yeah, I've seen a lot.
Mine was an ugly ass baby.
Babies. Watch Son of the Mask.
I've seen a lot of creepiness in film and television, and the baby Grinch does not look creepy to me.
Yeah, I mean,
the
probably a
baby
drug
the
baby.
Son of the Mask is freaky.
Yeah,
and I mean
that thing.
Freaky.
That thing is still probably a fucking drug baby, but
that thing is a nightmare.
More freakier than baby Grinch.
Wait a minute, kids.
No shit. Yeah, I agree with you.
See, that's when his love for Chicken Glass began. Aww.
I
love it. Kids love normal faces.
The next exit down the Broad, which is 40.
I wonder what age
The hell?
Or is it we go all the way around 270?
As a kid Grinch, unfortunately, the one who played the kid Grinch here passed away.
You go that way or all the way around 270, past 33, and into 270. I take that all the time to my mother-in-law.
Well, I like how Cindy, goes to these two old, ladies and wants to know more about the Grinch and how he hates Christmas.
From where you get off of 161.
I like how that was her as a kid. She had the hots for the Grinch.
270 to 60 to 670. I go down.
Well, she had,
Hey, Mike.
She had the hots for
the
Grinch.
I'm gonna send you something.
Oh, okay.
It looks like it's a lot faster.
Got you.
Because I got something here.
When I watched the film, I always thought the Mayhew as a kid here. Does he look like what's the name?
Oh, damn it.
Through 670.
You had hair too, you idiot.
Doesn't Mayhew as a kid look like Brutus Bogtrotter from Matilda a little bit?
Yeah, he kind of does.
The kid playing, we gotta say that the kid playing the Grinch is pretty good too.
Yeah, unfortunately, he passed away back in 2002.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, he was a dwarf. He had dwarfism, right?
Yeah.
Oh, was it? It's the way it was an adult.
Yeah, he passed away from a congenital heart condition. He was only 20 years old. Whoopsie.
No, it hasn't.
Pretty hilarious.
Give me everything.
Wrong way, so let's take the right way. I was just going to ask Mike if those roads were open, so that I knew I was going the right way.
That's actually pretty good.
Whose dog is that? Is that the show? I was like, where are you at?
Nope, that's my asshole of a dog.
Hi, asshole dog.
Calm down, Pumpkin. It's okay. He's angry. He loves all Christmas movies, and he gets angry if he's not in here with you.
Oh, okay.
That's actually adorable.
I swear to you, he acts so good whenever anything Christmas is on. And besides that, he gets so angry. So angry.
That's actually so cute.
I thought he was getting freaked out of the Grinch.
Let me show you this picture once I get it pulled up here.
The shoe in the face.
And then Noah's birthday is the 11th. So we have 3 birthdays right now.
And this is why he hates Christmas.
He does that to me too. She does the trivia stuff for me and you. And I think there's about 10 of us. Me, Noah, Lila, you, and somebody. Her brother Jeff, and then a couple of ladies that go to church with her.
You're Fury.
To the muscles.
The muscles. Woo!
Wow, that was some throw there.
Right? Put some hoof into it.
Okay, but whoever plays Martha May, you can definitely tell she has Botox.
Happy birthday tomorrow.
Let me see if I can
Young Martha
brighten this up. Wow.
Wait, Mike, you were saying young Martha May?
No, like grown up Martha May. You
Oh,
can tell she had Botox done. Like her lips look like that.
Well, maybe that's just Botox talking.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd even like how the cars look in down there in Whoville. Like you could tell, like the budget that the film has is on the screen. Because it had a budget of 100. It had a budget of 123 million, and it made 346 million at the box office.
So it broke even.
It broke even. Yeah, it was a big hit when it came out.
Makes sense.
Everyone say my name, Andrew Dilliam, on chat.
What up, Andrew?
What's up?
What's good? What's good?
I like Jim Carrey. He's like, I like Jim Carrey play as the Grinch, but there's a bout, and he's going to be in the new Sonic 3 movie. Yep.
Playing two robotics.
Look, I just noticed on the tripod behind him, you can't see it now, but one of the legs is a leg of a mannequin. It's a green leg with fish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Look.
It's like right in the corner.
Yeah. It's fish.
Oh, yeah.
Right there, right there.
It cut away. There it is again.
It's all those little touches in every scene that are great.
Hate. Double hate.
Oh, where did Noah go?
That's greatest cap cut meme, by the way.
Hello,
here he is.
Charlie.
There he is.
My computer died.
Oh.
Everybody says that the film kind of looks ugly, like because of how the way it looks. I do all agree.
Not really. It's visually interesting for sure.
Yeah, but I don't know why people say, "Oh, it looks like an ugly film," though.
No, I think honestly the worst thing about the way it looks is just the camera angles. It looks a little goofy,
very wacky. And why in the hell is that shit not spilling on top of his head? That's always bothered me.
But see, that's also
the
plot hole.
It's why they can also carry 10 presents and they don't fall over. And yet they're.
I think Cindy had at least 9 of them that she was holding at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that angle better. There.
Well, the crooked angles, those start back from the old Batman TV show. Whenever they would be on Batman, the frame would be straight. But whenever you go to the villains, they would turn the camera a little bit because the villains were always a
little. Definitely had a lot of that and stuff like Batman Forever. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, yeah, they totally just ripped that off. They're like, let's go back to the crooked camera angles. Or as they call them, canted.
I kind of agree with Mike, though. This actually does feel like an old school kind of Joel Schumacher movie.
Mm-hmm. Feels like Batman Forever and Batman and Robin.
we don't.
Please, I still see you. Nice to meet you. My name is Freeze.
Nice to meet you.
If they were to give Mr. Freeze any cleanse, just give him that one. Nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Just give him nice to meet you.
I gotta go grab something real quick. No one knows what it is.
Hey, we don't
Yeah.
show.
Yes, I do. Enjoy the Playboy.
Thank you.
Yeah. You found him out.
Yeah, because I sent it to him, and it was a Sydney Sweeney edition. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I swear. Maybe.
Don't get me hyped up for that.
I like how Cindy knows the book better than the mayor.
Exactly.
Yeah. And she has all this power, and she gets everybody to vote for the Grinch when everybody hates him.
Exactly. Because she could make the Grinch love Christmas again. She's the only person.
Yep.
And the only person that people could, appreciate the Grinch more. And they actually did actually did another Dr. Seuss film from back in the day. I think it was called the 5,000 Fingers of what was it called? The 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T, which is based on a Dr. Seuss book.
Was that animated?
Was it?
Was it animated? It wasn't live action.
No, it was
right?
live action.
Oh,
Yeah, but Dr. Seuss wrote the story and the conception. But it came out in 1953.
yeah, I love that line.
Drawn out.
Yeah, that film came out in 1953, so it was a live action film.
Oh wow, 53. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I saw the trailer. I didn't see the film, but I seen the trailer to it. It looks, very much like a Dr. Seuss film. Just like how they did the Grinch here.
But I see the trailer for what was it, 100 Beavers movie or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Hundreds of beavers.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen it.
Kind of funny.
That movie's crazy.
You've seen it?
I did, and it freaking feels like a Looney Tunes cartoon.
I've always loved this scene so much.
It's just that them saying, "Oh, Jim Carrey, be yourself," Do what
For him, it's just another Thursday.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Like honestly, it doesn't matter. Honestly, like what role you hire him for, like he'll still do his trademarks.
Yeah. That's what I like.
What's one film what's one Jim Carrey film where you can watch it and you're like, this is pure Jim Carrey.
Liar,
Dumb and Dumber.
What? Michael?
You said dumb.
Liar, Liar.
Yeah, I think Liar Liar is pretty. Although Ace Ventura, let's face it, that's Jim pulling out all the stops. Pet Detective.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I laughed so hard when I saw that movie.
My answer is actually going to be the Cable Guy. Like that is pure Jim Carrey.
Well, I guess they all. I guess he's got a lot.
Just the thing. The thunder now. For the moon!
Wooga wooga!
Not even now.
Running up inside you.
Inside you.
There.
Dark.
Big J-Bass.
Doomed.
So you're right. This is just Ron going, all right, Jim.
trying to
do
be-
this."
he's trying to be like Hulk
you
Hogan.
can definitely tell when you see a scene like this. This is definitely something
No,
that
it's-
that
no,
Jim
it's
Carrey
Hulk
would do.
Hogan.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
he did. He kind
Oh,
of
no,
did something
Brutus.
similar to this in The Cable Guy.
yeah.
I know how you're feeling right now. I'm here for you. Oh, Billy.
Jim, get there. So
Billy.
Inside by movies and television.
Television.
I really love how he brings the character. How he brings the character. I really love how he brings the character of the Grinch to life.
Yeah.
Hooby Woody. Holiday Hooby Woody.
I like the shadows. That's great.
Yeah, I like that shadow.
Massive
This is
work.
definitely.
The commercials
Don't care.
and the trailers use the
Don't
shadows
care.
really well for the Grinch.
That's how he likes
You Christmas. Grow up. Grow up. Yes, 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 yes. Please make another appointment with the receptionist on the way out.
Look at that. The dip.
Hard.
Never mentioned.
Yeah, I mentioned it in the hard.
And
And that one. And that one.
and another bit of trivia.
And the losers.
Another bit of
For
trivia.
the losers.
At the Oscars, this one won best makeup and hairstyling.
So deserving though.
A minute ago, I couldn't shut you up.
Very
Details. Details.
Yeah, details, kids.
Oh, no.
No.
I should see me. Winner.
I should see me. A winner.
The 4K looks so good.
They'll be on me like leave lads and right by some food laws. The point you want
The
to
Grinch
make?
Stole That's a station.
Not the session. All right, guy. Got a twinkle in your eye. Straight. That's Harry me. That's me. Lisa could change my entire look on life.
No.
No. See ya.
And she just loves sliding through it.
Yeah, I love how much fun she's having.
I just love that. This could change my entire outlook on life. Really? No.
It's so good.
Yeah. I just love how he says no, like, no. Basically, the garbage chute in reverse.
That's another key thing about this is when Cindy Lou gets dumped away, she's smiling, having fun. So there's never a sense that he's doing harm, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the duct tape on his chair. Never noticed that before. Such a hungry
That's how many times he plopped into it. He wrecked the whole
Right.
chair.
4:30.
Sounds like
Stand in your fish. 5 o'clock. One hunger. 10. No one. 5:30. Sacrifice. 6:30. Dinner with me. I can. Cancel that again.
And cancel that again.
Cause myself loathing. I book. Man, he sounds like a chicken about to give birth.
Yeah, but fuck what I wear.
What I wear.
Wait, no, go back.
Now this scene, all the cans were supposed to fall off, but so Jim Carrey just improvised that, and they just left it.
Great.
The best.
What would I wear?
It's a kilt.
Sickle.
A garter belt.
Sickle. Super ugly. On a date. That's ridiculous.
I'm not going.
I'm not going.
Very random of that.
Nope.
Yeah, it just happens to have a yodel.
Ooh. Actually,
Just
I'm not
have
going.
a Yola come out of nowhere.
I'm not going.
And then just do that.
I've always wanted just to do that for like a segment of my show. Just do that opening. Just that one segment.
I love that
I
song, actually.
I can hear on YouTube use a soundbite to
And
it.
no,
then
if you do that, then just dance around in your underwear.
If you give me $20 and it's on Patreon.
Fuck you.
I'm kidding. I am kidding, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, the mayor's about to take credit. Yep, here it comes. Grab a handful of
I'll
popcorn.
bring by for a minute.
Your cash bar. How dare they?
Dare they?
All right, I'll go.
All right, I'll go.
Yes. No. Yes. Definitely not. Why do I still have my hand on?
Because it's the Grinch we're watching, and
I
you
did
have
the
it on.
Yeah,
Have it
Matt,
on through the
And
whole-
it's comfortable.
What happened?
I go back.
It's so comfortable.
There you go.
See, Max needed some meat.
Okay, that's making me a little dizzy.
The runner-up.
Oh, she loves that news.
Yeah.
Oh, the best PG scene ever.
Yep.
Now imagine this in 3D.
Can you imagine that?
Oh!
Right in her boob.
Yeah.
Well, they actually kind of
Right in her tip.
well, they actually kind of did that in Mouse Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the mouse end up jumping off the woman, and you have Nathan Lane going through, or no, Lee Evans going through her
dress.
bra, her dress. Yeah.
Boo.
They're all gonna laugh.
A crowd.
They got freaked out. They got freaked out of nowhere.
Hot crowd. Hot crowd. Here too.
I don't know what to do.
Fine. Fine.
Down.
Mentioned in check. Come on, I'm young.
As nurses.
The old ladies.
True shell, Aaron.
True story, Irwin. That face.
Hey, don't touch me there. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty sweet, ugly sweater.
What's a chair?
Let's get the Grinch all fat.
It's time for the chair of care.
Let's select yourself.
Let's get the pudding started.
I'm gonna laugh. Nobody else to pay. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, Oh, that's gross. I'm sorry. That's gross.
I wonder what they were feeding him. Like that's not pudding though.
That isn't. They were probably feeding him some other kind of pureed foods.
I wonder if any of those hands were like Ron Howard.
Well, actually, Ron Howard does.
No, Hawk. They literally had to be like puree foods.
I think that's his name. He always has Rance Howard in his movies. I think that was him on the left.
Well, Ron Howard, he actually appeared like I guess as a person in Whoville, but he was just a blink and you'll miss it.
And he's gonna have to pay for that in the morning.
I like the Chariots of Fire theme to this.
Chariots of Fire. Yeah. Oh my god.
Somebody's got to meme that.
So there he is. That's Rance Howard on the right, carrying who?
There you go. I think that might have been him. I think that might have been Ron Howard.
What was that kid dressed in marshmallows?
You got him to work.
My war.
I love how she just has unapologetically the hots for the Grinch.
Because she does. She's more attracted to him than Mayhew.
Yeah. The gift of a Christmas shade.
A Christmas shade.
Holiday, Obi-Wan.
Holiday, Obi-Wan.
Nah, Noah.
What an
you son of a
asshole.
bitch.
Mayhew.
You son of a bitch.
You're welcome.
What?
That movie's on my watch list. Snowpiercer.
Yep, Snowpiercer and Immaculate.
No, you're
Saving
the
this one
best,
for
bro.
later. Saving this for later.
In more ways than one.
Oh, the
Now I know what you mean by enjoy your Playboy. Actually, hey Mike, since we're doing Die Hard on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
How about so I think I told you your package is supposed to arrive on Tuesday. Actually, let's do that on stream on Wednesday night. Let's have you open it up on stream.
Okay. Gotcha.
Nice car.
I would join the stream.
I would drive that car. I'm not gonna lie. I actually would drive that.
I swear, like the Whoville cars here, they look like toy cars.
Yeah.
He's just bribing her with gifts.
Because he's horny.
Ow!
And the Grinch doesn't even have no nails.
Of course they are.
Must have some buried in that fur.
Mm-hmm. Well, he probably doesn't bathe, so it's like probably all clumped up to the point that it's sharp.
Crusted junk.
Oh, yeah.
Crusted junk is crazy.
You're garbage.
Yeah, sorry that took me a minute to come back. I missed the best part of the fucking movie.
Which part?
Didn't taste test of all the puddings.
Yeah. Holiday, Obi-Wan.
This could change my entire outlook on life.
Really?
No. Stuffing. This holiday. Tiny Christmas traditions find quite meaningful.
The mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
Yeah.
Kiss his booty.
Somebody's fabulous.
Somebody's Yeah, dude, he did.
That is
That's what I was talking about. That whole
cut.
cat tongue thing. He was just like,
Oh, not the fucking Lederhosen, bro.
Yeah, that was Ron's dad.
mind if I write my whistle?
Yeah, that is.
That's Rance.
That's some good stuff.
I don't think he'd need to drink that for that to happen. Like his breath.
I
could probably
really
do
don't
work.
think so.
Well, the
Yeah,
cat-
his breath could just fart one right from just one
That
breath.
early 2000s fire effect.
Oh wow!
Oh,
If that
my
turns you on, I don't want you anyways.
Oh, the humanity.
You guys are sucking out. Look at these cards.
It's a new trend, guys.
I don't know how we can
All
have
the
a
guys are getting
This
it.
is my favorite joke in the whole movie.
Jackson.
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
Why does it look like the Oscar
I don't even remember that.
Mobile?
I don't remember that.
Mind if I write
Well,
along?
You might want to
Screwdriver. You might want a screwdriver.
We didn't need to see the ass on camera like that.
well,
Oh
you
yeah,
got-
we did. Yeah, we
Wait.
did.
Well, you've seen that before
Moonshot. Hey.
in PG movies.
yeah, that card got some punch.
I mean, because they did. I know they did that in if I remember correctly. Where they did that in My Favorite Martian.
They did it
like,
already in this movie.
like when they had the car in the because the car apparently went through the sewer and it went into somebody's toilet and he's about to take a dump.
They already did
They
it in
show
this
his
movie.
they show his butt on camera.
What?
It's
And
a
it's a
kids film.
PG movie.
It's a kids film.
Yeah. I kind of feel like that one's actually more meant for the adults, to be honest.
It's better than an airplane where it's rated PG and a chick's fucking tits are hanging out.
Like, why?
4 and 15
would you do
candles.
that?
I mean, in 16 candles, a full
Oh,
shower
yeah.
scene.
Poor
And
Cindy
now,
Lou.
they blame Cindy Lou Who for all this.
She's scarred by that Grinch ass.
Now we know what Martha May likes.
Me too. What?
I take the Grinch over that dude right there because he's just terrifying on his own.
Spare tree.
That's typical Grinch, Jim Carrey laugh.
Of course, they have a spare tree.
Suffering, and there he goes.
Or Stole Christmas.
Hey guys, I hate to go, but my dog is being awful. But I will finish this right after stream. All right, guys.
All right.
All right.
Later,
See you guys.
You know,
Later. Man, who the fuck was that guy?
that's the count. That's the countdown of Whoville for Christmas.
Yeah.
Is that I get that they joke with that there, Mike, but it's like, is that really called for? Like, with like, what the hell is that? You know that thing on like Council of Creators.
Oh yeah.
Like, whenever they do that,
no,
I'm
it's
like,
it's just
I get
it's
that they're
just-
kidding, but like, is that
No.
called for?
No, it's just a joke tradition that they had where there's just like someone will leave. It's like bye, man. Who the fuck? No,
I still think that's a little uncalled for.
yeah.
At least in my opinion, but
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not friends with them either anymore. But yeah, I still like their jokes.
Well, honestly, neither am I, Mike. So I've kind of, after what you told me what happened, I kind of I was like, you know what? I'm glad I don't join anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after yeah.
So must stop this Christmas from coming. But how? What way?
Was that?
Get it,
Max.
Get it, Max.
It's such a cute dog.
Yeah, he's.
Holly jolly Christmas.
Look at Max throws him out.
Wrong.
Freaking dog.
The hole, the snow.
Oh my god. You're not going to help me.
Comes. This is the smile, right?
Yeah.
This is my impression of his smile.
You have too much teeth showing.
I know.
There it is.
I can't get it to be that.
We can't do it as well as Jim Carrey does.
Yeah.
I've got such a fucking small mouth, dude.
You got a smell mouth hole.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Shane.
Oh wait, why did I say smell? It's small.
I got a smell.
Yeah, smell.
Now, here's Jim Carrey's rendition of the Grinch.
Greasy black pea.
I gotta say, I like this rendition.
Yeah,
of
I
the
do
song.
too. Let me hold.
Oh.
He sounded like he was doing Cuban Pete from The Mask.
Yeah, Michael, I got this for you.
Harry could actually sing too. Yeah, good job.
Blows an arrow through a heart. Blows an arrow to the heart through his nose.
Cigarette? No? There you go.
After 3/4, not 5/8. Stay focused.
The helmet doesn't fit his head.
Ow! Bro, that would hurt. Stand back a little slow. What's today's test so far?
Here they are. Mean one. That's great.
I never seen the Grinch like sort of like parody the horror film called Mean One.
Oh, oof. Woof.
No, Mike, that's a cinematic masterpiece.
Yeah, exactly. Woof.
It is.
Wait. Have you heard of that, Huck?
Well, the mean one.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. And I've seen the trailers for it, but I've never seen it. It just looks super cheap. Is it any good?
It's interesting
Yeah.
to
So
say the
look,
least.
I
It's
lived
interesting.
through Mousetrap. If anybody saw that, that was terrible.
Oof.
With
Yep,
you know,
yep,
Steamboat Willie. That was
yep.
awful.
Yep.
It's like a bunch of dudes got the rights for it and said, "Hey, you guys want to make a movie?" So none of us have acted or know how to make one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, Huck, I got something for you.
What you got, Holmes?
I own this on Blu-ray.
Nice. I'll definitely have to check it out.
But this is actually a burn on demand release.
Is it?
It is. We can look at the disc right here.
Oh yeah, yep.
But I was able to get it off of Amazon.
Really?
Yeah. All right. Here's
Jim
your
Carrey-
motivation.
Jim Carrey here is doing Ron Howard.
Yeah. Yeah, he's doing Ron Howard. Yeah.
Have you seen like one of his interviews with have you seen one of the Tom Hanks interviews with Josh Horowitz?
No.
He actually did like a whole mimic of some of the filmmakers he worked with.
Oh jeez.
Action!
Brilliant!
Brilliant.
Brilliant!
Carry on.
I'm glad that he kept it in the movie, Ron Howard.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically, like I said, he was doing Ron Howard.
Yeah.
This thing.
I'm gonna throw up and I'm gonna die.
Hot dog.
We're getting there. Hot dang hot dog. Wow.
I think it's just got regular fans.
Yeah, right.
Just do it. Treasure on treasure.
Bob. I love how it's on Vomit on Blitzen.
We're gonna die.
I'm gonna throw up and I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
Mommy, gelatin sky.
I feel like if they made this today, Max would be all CGI. I'm glad he's a real dog.
Mm-hmm.
And, trained dog. He does what they want him to do.
Yeah, they get a lot.
Almost lost my cool there. I'm sure Max is acquainted with Whoville.
Yep.
He said, "Welcome to Whoville." Yeah. Well. He's no stranger.
Yeah. Gymnastics jump.
If you really want to do bungee jumping like a professional Grinch, actually trust fall.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
It was impressive, though.
I swear, this has to be like one of those movies where it's like they have to put up a warning in front of the movie where it's like, "Don't try this at home, kids."
You have to on everything nowadays.
Yeah.
But you want to know you really want to know the thing that really started that?
Yeah, the hair
Jackass.
dryer. Hair
Not just
dryer.
that.
Bathtub.
Jackass.
Yeah, that's why I said Jackass.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Jackass. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, the don't try this at home. Yeah.
The stunts in this video were performed by trained professionals. Do not try this at home.
Warning: the following show features stunts performed either by professionals or under the supervision of professionals.
The fact that you know word for word, that is actually kind of sad.
I'll just tell you, I watched too much Jackass.
I watched Jackass as well.
Yeah.
Dude, Jackass is the best.
It is.
Yeah, roast beef.
The roast beef.
Even stole the roast beast.
It actually kind of looks like good food, though.
Yeah.
Except for the who hash, whatever the hell that was.
No.
Fuck that.
He doesn't do the like in the TV spots and the trailers. He would do the ho 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 in the tree, but in the final cut here, you don't get it.
I wish they kept that.
I never saw the trailers or anything like that because I was too young. Or I wasn't even conceived when this came out. So
that shows how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
I said I remember when this came out when I was a kid.
That laugh is crazy.
Vengeance.
He's Batman? The Batman who stole Christmas?
How the Batman stole Christmas.
I'm vengeance.
You're a mean one, Mr. Wayne.
Actually not know it's the Grinch.
In the cartoon, Cindy literally found out it was the Grinch like right away.
But here, it's like, oh, I don't remember if that's the Grinch or not. Oh, it's Santa.
He was dressed up in a Santa suit in the original one too.
Yeah. But she knew it was the Grinch.
And she was like, "Why are you taking our Christmas tree?"
Why?
It doesn't make sense in this though, because like she's met the Grinch.
Exactly. It's one of the many issues with the film.
Yeah.
There.
Also, when you see the full Grinch suit, one of the biggest plot holes ever, where's the penis?
Yeah, that's what you're thinking.
Hey.
Biggest
Hey,
issue
Mike.
with the movie.
Mike,
Well,
give me
then-
a fork and a knife.
Even the point of the
Penis.
ape movies, because there's no ape ding dongs in
Time
this
for
movie.
penis.
Do the Who's not have ding dongs?
Hey, Mike.
What?
Penis. Like, pretend I'm holding up a fork and a knife. And be like,
Yeah.
penis.
There's the cat.
Kitty.
Oh, not the cat.
Oh no.
And it gets attacked.
That
And
was-
attacked.
What?
Here's my impression of that.
Nailed it. You got that.
Yeah, he nailed it.
Put a piece of glass on.
Nailed it.
I can't nail it.
Oh God! Oh, the poor dog.
Pitch for your phone.
Dog's butt on his face. At least you can have the dog kiss him.
Poor Max.
Very impressive how he does that on the floor.
Yeah.
The cat's back.
Blackout of Whoville.
That is my cat in a nutshell right there.
What is how he's like
I think
just
they
dumbed
did a
out of
great-
you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Has everyone here seen the animated movie from the 60s?
Yes.
The original?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple
The-
times every single year, every Christmas.
The whole sled filled with toys moment where it's dangling, they captured that recreation so well in this film.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I agree.
1,000%.
It is huge. Yeah, Merle. I felt so bad for the dog in both the animated and this movie.
Yeah.
He pull the entire sleigh, man. Poor Matt.
You don't feel
Matt.
bad for him in the newest movie, though, the Illumination one. Just he's basically just being dragged around the entire time. Nothing too neglectful or abusive is happening to him. If anything, it's the fucking Fred the reindeer. You remember that, Luke?
Yeah.
The fat
Fred the-
reindeer. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that had a whipped cream out of his nose.
Yep. The fat one. Yeah.
I think it's on the cover of I think it's on the cover here.
Of the 4K of the Grinch animated one.
Yeah, it's on there. I see it.
Yeah.
Which
Oh,
one is
yeah.
it? What
That's the reindeer.
is? Oh, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Fred the reindeer. The greatest cinematic universe Grinch character.
Yeah.
Why does he look like a hippo?
Because he's fat as fuck. I don't know. That's
what
that's
else
the
you
best I
wanted to
got
say?
for you. That's the best I got for you. I don't know.
And
It's just a fat
also
ass.
people don't ask why on this on 4K it was $10.
And it had a slipcover. Mm.
I haven't seen it though.
I got this Best Buy on Black Friday for $10.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw that it had the slip, I was like, why the hell not?
Now out of the films, which like minus the Christmas special, the Christmas cartoon, which film do you like better, this one or the animated one?
Obviously this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This one.
This one actually has like dark humor.
I mean, the Elimination one is fine for what it is. Like it's certainly a serviceable and watchable film.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's nowhere near as good as this one.
No.
Yeah.
And I do think Benedict Cumberbatch is good as the Grinch, but he's no Jim Carrey.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'll say that. He is no Jim Carrey.
Or Boris Karloff.
True.
Of course. Look at this guy trying to make her feel bad.
But honestly, out of all the iterations of the character, I'd say Jim Carrey's my favorite.
Same.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Boris Karloff. He was great.
I mean, the Boris Karloff one is the best version, obviously, but I'm saying iterations of the character, I prefer Jim Carrey's.
Yeah. Speaking of Boris Karloff, though, Thank you again, Michael, for that recommendation for seeing Targets.
You're welcome.
Fantastic film.
I told you would enjoy it.
Oh yeah, that was a really good movie.
I told Luke about it, and he enjoyed it as well.
Yeah,
It's damn good, dude.
Yeah, you know, I don't remember.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Of that movie, but I haven't seen it.
Very
it's
good
great.
Movie.
It's one of those that you're like on the edge of your seat for like most of the movie. It's so intense.
Especially once you get to like the last like 30 minutes.
Yeah, especially with the drive-in scene.
Yup.
That was just super good. Huh?
Yeah, Huck. It's from 1968.
Yeah, I know. It's old Boris when he was like sort of much older in his career.
It's on. It's on
What's
Criterion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got it through I think the July Criterion sale.
I got it through the most recent one. So.
Yeah. Most recent one. This guy over here sent me this. So thank you very much.
Faces in the crowd.
A Face in the Crowd with Andy Griffith.
Okay.
Yep.
Very good.
He sent it to me. So thank you very much.
Did you watch it?
Not yet.
Oh.
I'll watch it. I'm just not like it's one of those ones where I'm just waiting for like the right time to come for me to be like, okay, time to watch this. Because it's not like one that's like, oh my god, I have to watch it like right now. At the moment, don't worry, I'll watch it.
Yeah, of course.
It's just there's some other ones in my collection I want to get to first. Like, I need to look through some of my other Criterions and see what other ones I haven't seen. Oh wait, I already found one.
So here's the great moment. It just really captures the animated thing so well.
Yeah.
Demon Pond. Have not seen that yet.
Yeah, captures.
I love it.
Captures,
This is kind of the cartoon where they all sway and sing.
Yeah, it captures that, which is great. That was nice. That was nice by him.
The Santa suit is like on point.
Yeah,
very.
Even the sleigh with the toys captures.
Oh yeah,
cartoon good.
Yeah.
How did they do this in the Illumination one?
Kind of like.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
But that not like up to the extent that this one did.
Yeah.
I like that whole sky there.
Yeah, that.
Which is cool.
Yeah, they didn't really do that in the Illumination Grinch.
This is where he starts to love Christmas.
This is where Jim Carrey's really good. Like he took his time to really like sell that. Like he wasn't over the top in that delivery at all. Now he is.
Yeah. Yeah. He sells that good, and then he goes into typical Jim Carrey.
Right.
His heart grew 3 sizes that day.
That would be not good for you.
Your heart would actually explode by then.
Probably, which is pretty accurately represented.
Like
it's pretty accurately represented here.
Mike, it's actually the equivalent of having your heart being replaced by a baked potato.
Oh yeah, just like Kenny.
Exactly. That's what I was referring to.
Yep.
Here's where the meme was
Son,
born.
I have some bad news. We accidentally replaced your heart with a baked potato. You have about 3 seconds to live. Fucking weak, dude. Damn it. It never gets any easier.
That's become a big meme online.
That is such a Jim Carrey cry.
Like I said, it became a big meme online.
Right, yeah.
See a little tear in his eye.
Yeah.
I like how the way that was done.
See, I'm watching in such low quality, I can't tell shit.
Well, toasty inside.
Leaking.
How he goes, I'm leaking.
That doesn't sound right.
I'm leaking.
Yeah.
Oh. What breed of dog? What breed of dog is that? Because I don't want a Max.
I'm not
best
too
believe
sure.
I am naming him Max.
I'll just tell you it's not a Shih Tzu.
No, he's not a Shih Tzu though.
I was just saying that because I actually have a Shih Tzu.
That makes sense because he's not a tiny ass dog. I'll just look it up.
That's so funny.
Turned it into a Shih Tzu.
Breed of
Max.
dog.
And right here is Max is Airedale Terrier.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep,
terrier.
Airedale Terrier. That is so cute. It looks like a freaking teddy bear, man.
Is it?
But it's the teddy bear you really like. It's like the teddy bear you want to cuddle with.
Yeah. I want either that or a corgi when I'm out of the house, you know. At my own place.
And yes, and also yes, I'm 21 years old and I still cuddle with a teddy bear.
There's no shame in that.
Nah.
Boo.
What's different? What's different in the
Get
cartoon is what's different in the cartoon when it slides down. You know, Max is like going through all the
I forgot Cindy on the top.
Of course, right?
It looks like a giant ass.
I don't know.
It looks like it looks like an inflatable ass. How's that?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
That's just gonna ruin it for everybody.
Okay, stop.
Okay, but it does.
Yeah, it's a freaking joke.
I know.
Oh my god. Luke, come on.
This is too funny.
Like at some points you could tell like the contacts in Jim Carrey's eyes are like very CGI-ish. Because when he had on the contacts, it annoyed his eyes.
Mm-hmm. That's what contacts do to most people.
What kind of workout has the Grinch put in?
I know, right?
Yeah.
I wish I could deadlift that.
So that's the shot right out of the cartoon. Though.
Yep.
Like if you want to lift that, you're gonna need me to help you.
Man, they got that.
Oh,
on the back of
probably.
the DVD as well.
We'll have to get like all four of us to the gym at once and be all of our guiders. Just like team effort.
But speaking on that though, I am planning to get myself a gym membership now.
Nice. I actually just got a Planet Fitness membership, so
I'm getting a YMCA gym membership.
Nice.
Because that's
arms are
actually
still sore from going
that's
yesterday.
actually the closest gym to where I work.
Nice. My arms are still sore from working out yesterday. I was doing bicep day, so
You're lifting
it's not
dumbbells?
fun. Yeah, that and like working the like the core machines, the core workout machines where it's like doing the weights like pulling like back and forth and whatnot.
Oh, the elliptical.
I think I know those actually.
No, it's not the elliptical. It's not the elliptical, but it's like kind of an elliptical, but like with weights instead of just like the normal back
Like the
and
normal
forth
like you
running.
know like bike thing, you know.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a bike, yeah, but it's
Well, an elliptical
like
is
weights.
kind of like a bike.
Well, yeah, no, it's not an elliptical. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, here we go.
Nice.
Grinch. She's still
Grinch.
My baby. Me.
Yeah.
I got shot.
I know shirts.
God.
Sweet.
Way to go, Grinch. You killed a man.
Thanks for the help, Laurel.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for the help, Laurel.
Like everybody's applauding, but he's got all their stuff in his bags.
Stop me, officer.
I'm the Grinch.
You stole Christmas. And I'm sorry.
Aren't you going to cuff me?
Are you gonna cuff me?
No, you said you're sorry. That makes everything good now, apparently.
Fucking mayor.
How can you tell? It's just a sealed bag.
He's so horny.
Grinch.
Senor Grinch, you are a horny bastard. You are one horny bastard, Mr. Grinch.
No hard feelings.
You're so horny, Mr. Grinch.
Cheer up, dude.
You're a horny one. You're a horny one, Mr. Grinch.
You're a horny one, Mr. Grinch.
And the braces.
Okay, how does one light turn on all of them?
That's hilarious.
The braces.
The entire town lights up.
Whoa! Hey, Drake! Whoa!
Harry.
Harry.
Christian. Thinking, garbage.
BBL
That
Grinch.
smile was nice.
Here we go. The Who song.
BBL Grinch.
I mean, well, how else do you end it? It's how the cartoon ended, you know?
Mhm.
Exactly.
Baby L. Drizzy.
Just like the cartoon, just swaying back and forth.
Yeah.
At first, when I was a kid, I thought the Who's looked like rats by their makeup.
I know they do have rats.
They do.
They kind of do.
I couldn't make words.
In your chair.
Oh, they went to his crib.
How are they able to clean up all that junk?
Called the roast beef.
All the Whovilles cleaned up his lair.
Plot hole.
Oh.
Switchblade? That's crazy.
Right. Oh, good old Max.
Imagine having to use a switchblade to carve that.
I know. It's a boss looking switchblade though.
Yeah.
Like 12-inch blade, curvy knife.
Yo.
Who wants to
Who wants the gizzard?
Out of mine. Donate. Out of mine.
He'll have the bones, probably. He's
Who wants a
nasty.
leg?
This is one of the weirdest things about this movie, though.
Yeah, it's all like it's in a snowflake.
Yeah. It's like, huh?
It's like it's like very it's like very fantasy, you know, like it's supposed to be like a fantasy.
Yeah, but they just turned it into like an M. Night Shyamalan twist.
I totally did not remember the snowflake. That's funny. Well, there we go, people. We've done it.
M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan's The Grinch.
Great movie.
Screenplay by M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, dedicated to Ron Howard's. I think that was his mom.
R.I.P.
Fantastic.
Good stuff.
Who loved Christmas the most?
I love
Good
this song.
people,
I love Where Are You Christmas by Faith Hill. It's such a good song. They play it, you know, on the radio every single year during Christmas. Like when I think of that song when it comes on the radio, I think of this film.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Every December 1st, my daughter plays the Mariah Carey song. She wakes up.
The most overrated song ever.
So good.
But
it's a banger, but like it's so overplayed.
I know. Well, but
there's better Christmas songs than that.
But she also doesn't.
Yeah.
We don't listen to Christmas music that much, so it's pretty much only played that time. Here.
Yeah.
There's all the Howards.
I've been
Jeremy, Clint, all the Howards just showed up.
I've
Gavin,
been banging the Christmas metal recently because for some reason that exists.
Christmas metal. That is something.
Yeah.
Oh look, Frank Welker.
Bryce Dallas Howard was in it.
Yeah, and you see the Frank Welker. If anybody's a big Hanna-Barbera fan, Frank Welker was Scooby-Doo, Fred, all those great Hanna-Barbera.
I know he was also wasn't he also one of the books in the Page Master?
Oh yeah, I mean he's been working for 50 years, you know. That guy's amazing.
Yeah, I knew because I remember he's one of those books. It was one of the books from the Page Master.
Yeah. Well, that was fun, people.
It was fun.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
And the film still holds up today.
Yeah.
Such a fun film. You know, such a fun film. You know, it had its problems, but still, it's an enjoyable Christmas film.
Yeah.
It's
Still stand by my huge plot hole, but
yeah, it's one film to watch every single year before Christmas.
Absolutely,
for sure.
I just saw the credit for the people that provided his contacts, and he used to be my optometrist back.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Dr. Silver.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Silver.
Wow.
He would do a lot of the contacts for these things. So like, not just this movie, but Like, oh, I think he did Schwarzenegger's for Mr. Freeze. Like a lot of these famous contacts, he would do those, and he'd have them hanging in his office. So that was always pretty. Yeah, I know.
So you got to see Jim Carrey's Grinch contacts and
that's right.
Yeah. Nice.
Pretty sweet.
That's pretty sweet.
But I don't live in part of town anymore, so we had to get new optometrists.
Dang.
Right. All right, gang. Well, I need to go make dinner. I'm going to make burgers and fries tonight, Grinch.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah.
Burgers and fries. Make them well done.
Yep.
Make the burgers well done.
Yep. Huck really living up to the Pop Culture Cafe name.
There you go. There's the
there you go.
Living up to the name.
And this thing is like every crisp like pop culture thing. There's the Doctor Who TARDIS, man.
Oh heck yeah!
Starship Express shop.
Nice, I love that.
Love it.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
I want to buy my grandpa that now because he's obsessed with Star Trek.
Oh yeah. That's
well, guys, that's going to be it for our watch along. Thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all who are in the side chat here that commented. I did see your comments here while we were watching the film, and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Jim Carrey from 2000. Still a great film. Still a good movie. Very enjoyable. Even with problems, it's one film to watch every single year. During the holiday season. And
yeah, I
definitely give it a watch. If you love Jim Carrey and and if you love the original cartoon.
All right, now before we go out, Luke, where'd you go, man? Give us your Jim Carrey Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
There it is.
There you go.
So Merry Chrysler and Happy Honda Days.
So before we end the stream here, let the viewers know where to find you guys. So Luke, go right ahead.
You guys can find me on Instagram at LukeBondo23. My YouTube name is right here. Also, guys can find me on Letterboxd, Serialized, and Twitter at Luke Ponto, and TikTok at Luke the Film Buff. And on Tuesday, me and Michael are starting our new live show, so be on the lookout for that. And then Wednesday, we're doing a watch along for another Christmas movie, Die Hard.
Nice.
And then next Saturday, another Christmas movie. We're watching The Holdovers.
Yeah, so be sure to subscribe to Luke's channel here when me and him go live on Tuesday. So check us out.
Yes, sir.
So, Mike, go ahead.
All right, you guys can find me at Mike's Film Fix, a relatively new name now for the channel, but you guys can find me here on YouTube at Mike's Film Fix, and then Letterboxd, I think it's just Mike or something like that now.
Yes, it's now Mike.
Yeah. And then Instagram, Mike's Review or Mike's Film Analysis, and then TikTok. I don't even remember what my TikTok handle is, but yeah, that's really about it. And then I also have Twitter. I should mention that I also have Twitter. Other than that, that's about it.
Huck?
Yeah.
And to make it easier on everybody, go to my YouTube channel, Huck's Pop Culture Cafe, and I have a link tree there. You guys get that link tree, man. And it's got everything there. So it's got the link for Instagram, TikTok, Letterboxd, all those good things. So just follow those. Follow me on all of those things. I just put up a bomb of a video, y'all. My top 100 favorite movies of all time. It was a humdinger to put together. And look, thank you much. When you put one of those together, man, it fluctuates until you hit post. Like things were coming and going, man. Even as it's done, I'm like, oh, I wish I had this on there. But they represent me. You'll get a good idea of what makes me tick movie-wise. So check that out. And since we're talking about Die Hard as a Christmas movie, check out one of my older videos where I compare Die Hard to Home Alone, and I prove to those naysayers that Die Hard is a movie. So go check that out. You will love it.
Nice.
Preach, brother, preach.
So good.
Even though I don't consider a Die Hard a Christmas film, though, but
Go watch it. Go watch my video. and
What?
I will watch. I will watch your
set
video.
during
I
Christmas
will
time.
watch your video.
Yep. Nice.
But,
It's set
you
during
guys know
Christmas
where to
time.
you guys know where to find me here. My channel 101591. I am also on Letterboxd at MikeyBoy101591. So check out my rates of films on there. My reviews that I do on Letterboxd. So if you have Letterboxd, follow me on there. I'm also on Twitter at MikeyBoy101591. So check me out on Twitter as well. And so thank you to Luke and Mike and Huck, and also to Noah, for coming in for this watch along. I very appreciate you guys coming in for this special watch along here. And
Thank you for the invite, man.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the
Anytime.
invite.
Thank you. You're welcome anytime, guys. You're always available when I do. You're always welcome when I do watch alongs. So
Awesome.
got to keep that in
Yes,
mind.
sir.
All right.
But, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this very fun watch along with us. And be sure to give the video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow night for my Monday Night Raw review. And on Tuesday, join me on Luke's channel for our first show.
Yes, sir.
So definitely check those out. And until then, see you all later.
Later, guys.
Peace.